Hello, welcome to my channel. Happy Friday. We're going to take a look at this weekend to see love for this weekend, the predictions for you guys. And so make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. If you'd like a personal reading, that information is down below. All right. I also want to tell you guys about my membership again. We have a nice crew over there. And every week on Wednesdays, I do a personal energy check for those of you that sign up over there. We also sit and talk about different topics that you want to talk about, and we get more personal. So you're always invited to bring up anything you wish to talk about, and we talk about manifesting and all things spiritual. So make sure to check that out if you haven't already. So today we're going to do a collective reading first. At 2:22, and the timestamps will be down below. Yes, I'll break them up for you guys. All right, I get it. I heard you. All right, but I'm also going to do a little special. I'm going to roll the dice in the collective to see which signs will be lucky this weekend. Hi, Asia. Hi, Angel Eyes. Hi, Mountain Girl. Always pops in every now and then and says hi. And I see Emma. And I'm also doing super chats, a quick one afterwards. It's kind of what I do at the membership as well, too. But it's for those that have signed up. There's still a few slots left. It's not as long as the one on Tuesday, but I will get in. There's about 5 people on there already. So if you want to jump in, make sure the information is pinned to where you can. It's 10 for a question, 15 if you want advice. All right. How are you doing? All is well. I'm so happy you guys are here. I'm just kind of shuffling the cards and getting the energy for the collective this weekend. Woo. All right. So attraction and soul. So I'm going to wait a second before I get into that, but I think that's what I'm going to pull for you guys. And then we're going to, hi, Angela. I will be live maybe Sunday on membership. All right. I'm picking up, I think, a second day, but I don't want to commit to it 100% until I know I can. All right, so the collective is at 2:22. Hi, Thomas. All right, let's see. Collective energy. Who's the special signs this weekend that might get lucky? All right, I have Aries, I have Leo, I have Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Virgo. All right, so pay attention if you're those signs, sun, moon, or rising, right? You can do whatever you want, but whatever you focus on the most. But there could be something special for you today or this weekend regarding love. For the collective, I did pick up a few cards, wanted to fly out for you guys. And it's a reminder that bonds grow stronger over time. So there's an energy already that I'm picking up on relationships that, have been through some obstacles. We have the obstacle card here as well. And I'm going to turn over the camera for you guys. And so we look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. Is there another way? If you're connected to somebody and this weekend, it's like it's weighing heavy on you. You have a strong bond with somebody, you do. Is there another way that you can try and approach the situation that you have done differently? By being authentic too about it as well. There's always another way around a situation. You know why you're connected to somebody. There's always a lesson there. And I'm picking up on an energies of souls that are strongly attracted to one another. You have the card of attraction here. So we see a lot of attraction this weekend. And soul, your soul is preparing to reconnect. So trust in the process. So for those of you that are in really strong bonds with people, this could be a weekend where you're being shown signs and synchronicities, or you're getting an opportunity to reconnect with the person that is on your mind. All right. But the thing is that we're also just completed full circle, especially with the full moon and Taurus, the eclipses and everything. How can you go about this differently this time? And so that you can totally see things from a different perspective. You don't want to repeat the same obstacle that you did the last time with this person. It's a new day, new dawn, and there's another way around so that the two of you can finally connect. There's definitely strong mutual attraction that I'm picking up on right now. So the collective weekend energy is for everyone. I will go through your individual signs, but it's also discernment as well too. So there's a lot of attraction. There is bonds that I'm picking up on here where you just know that we're meant, we've been in another lifetime. I don't know what it was, but there's something here. And so know that your souls have been preparing to reconnect again, but adjustments are required. All right. So look for other ways around these obstacles. So let's move in to the fire signs first. The fire signs seem to always go first. They like to go first. They're anxious, right? But just know that because I'm going to separate the signs, I've got to write down the timestamp. So Aries will be at 5:55. Nice number for Aries. Let's see the energies around. I gotta give in sometimes. You guys like your timestamps. Aries, what's the energy around you this week? Remember, if you listen to the collective, it gives you the energy that I pick up, right? It gives you the energy. So you want that when you go into these readings because it's the collective energy for you guys. And if that resonates, then this may even resonate with you. All right, so let's look at Aries at 5:55. Nice number. Fives can be the numbers of mediation, or it can be complication and challenges. So can we find common ground this weekend, or are we going to argue and play games? I do have a phantom lover coming back in. All right. So there isn't a chance here that somebody you've been fantasizing about or somebody's been fantasizing about you could pop back up in the picture this weekend for you. All right. This is where discernment, the lover's card, you're going to have to take a look at this situation. And is this real? Is this really what you want? Is this yours? And if it is, it's coming back in. I also do see caged heart though, and I see damage. So we are seeing that you could be connecting with somebody that, heart's on lockdown pretty much, right? They've been through a lot. And so just know that things may or may not change when this person comes back in this weekend. So this is an obstacle for you. And is there another way around this situation? If this person's pretty guarded and damaged, maybe there's a way to work with that or a way to work around it or talk about it. All right. I do see a long distance relationship forming this weekend for some of you. So you may be connecting with somebody long distance, and you may find that things start to pick up a little bit this weekend. You start flirting a little bit more, the attraction's there. Or this is somebody you've been talking to for a long time, and this is a bond that grows even stronger over time. All right. I do see a lot changing for you this weekend with that transformative love card, which shows, the death card in a way. It says something may have ended, but something could be rising back up, resurrecting this weekend. All right. So there's a strong energy for that. Who's coming towards you and their feelings for you? Who's coming towards my Aries and their feelings for you? Here we go. We have a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. So this could be somebody that has a hard time expressing their emotions. We are seeing somebody that maybe has barbed wire around their heart, right? But it's not impossible. All right. You may be communicating with this person this week. So there could be another chance here to find a way to communicate with this person. I do see Queen of Pentacles. This person maybe feels like you're too good for them, or feels like you're focused more on status and wealth, and you want commitment and you want something serious. This person may know what you want and may feel like they can't give it to you. I do see the 9 of Pentacles here. So it does seem like this person may be a lot more grounded now, or this person works a lot, or this person does seem to be very independent. So they're not somebody that's dependent on anybody. And also the King of Swords in reverse can be somebody that doesn't show emotions a lot and loves to be in a relationship, but doesn't need to be in a relationship. So they don't need those, constant texts back and forth, wishy-washiness. The mushiness is what I'm going for. So you are dealing with somebody, Aries, that's a little bit more closed off. It doesn't mean they're not human and they're not lovable. It's just it's somebody that doesn't express themselves very well. I do see the Knight of Pentacles here. So this weekend could be movement with them. All right. It might be slow movement, but there is a chance here to move a step forward with this person with the Knight of Pentacles. I am getting strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and very earthy energy coming through for you, but I'll roll the dice. It could be a Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius. And I do see potential Gemini coming towards you this weekend. All right, let's look at Leo at 10:30. Leo. Let's see the energies for this week. Make sure you listen to the collective. The collective gives you the overall of the potential for this week and who I'm tapping into right now. All right, let's see potential for weekend love predictions for my Leos. Past love could be returning, or it could be a new beginning. You could be feeling like you're taking the next steps in a friendship. This is like the Six of Cups energy, but it does show past love. So for a lot of you, there could be somebody from your past coming back around, or you could be reminiscing, just talking to one another, talking about the good old times. This could be you and the person that feels like they're your soulmate. You already have memories together. You've maybe gone a few places together. You've shared some good times together. Seems like this weekend could be a weekend you might chat about that a little bit. I do see swept off your feet, casting over. So some of you could be meeting somebody this weekend or getting together with somebody who you are just so attracted to. But remember that the swept off your feet Casanova can also be a Casanova. You know, it's a weekend fling and it might come in and it might leave again, right? This could be the past returning, doing the same thing again, all right? And I do see wintertime for you as a card that's coming through. So things could maybe potentially kind of go to the next level during the winter with this person. Things could get cozier with this person in the wintertime. So I'm getting kind of maybe another round and around with this person this weekend. You may talk about, you know, some stuff. You may reconcile. You may have a few texts going back and forth. It's definitely a bond that grows stronger over time, but you might get the same situation again this weekend with this person. I do see guarded heart as well too, but you see that little heart there, they've got space for you, and every time they see you or talk to you, it grows a little more for you. It grows more fonder. All right, so let's see this person. Could be a Pisces, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it's definitely somebody who's changing, somebody who's beginning to see things from a different perspective. Let's see this person and their feelings for you. Nine of Cups. All right, so they definitely desire you, but this is also somebody that can be a little self-centered and overindulgent. All right, they like to party, they like to hang out, they like to have a good time. And so, but we do see the Nine of Cups. So there is a sense of a wish fulfillment here. This is what you desire. All right. So obviously there's obstacles in a relationship. There's always another way around the obstacles. I do have the Empress card here. So it could be a Taurus energy. They definitely are very attracted to you. You are an Empress to them. There's great sex with the Empress card. So this weekend there could be, okay, look guys, I'm only going to say this and you don't have to take it. But the Empress and the Nine of Cups shows pregnancy. All right. So there could be a chance for pregnancy, and November is the month where a lot of people tend to get pregnant. So for those of you that can or will or want to, this could be a great fertile time for you. But it's also representing growth and a new beginning, right? The Empress and the Nine of Cups. So this could be an opportunity this weekend for you and somebody that's coming back around. It may not be where you make it solid for the future just yet. It seems like the winter time, things get a little bit more stable, but it does seem like something happens this week weekend that may change the course, and this person may see things from a different perspective. So you're getting a Taurus energy, you're getting the 9 of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but let's roll the dice for you. I'm getting the Cancer, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Virgo. All right, let's go on to Sagittarius. 1515. Like the numbers, I still get them good. Hello, guys. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see the weekend for you. Remember to listen to the collective because it gives you the full-blown energy for the weekend. And if that resonates, this will surely resonate. All right, let's see the weekend energies for Sagittarius. Sag, woohoo, rendezvous. So maybe a nice date this week, but it looks like a nice date this weekend. All right, so it looks like actually getting together on a serious note. So Sag, you might be going out somewhere fancy, or you might actually go somewhere this weekend, right? I see heart on the line. Somebody might have a glass or two and really start to open up and tell you how they feel. All right, maybe they've been afraid to tell you how they feel. I see on the mend for some of you. So again, we are looking at love bond grows stronger over time, right? And it seems as though maybe this is where attraction goes to the next level. Maybe this is something where you guys are reconciling, or somebody has been healing from a breakup. And with you, they're throwing their heart on the line with you. So there could have been some energy of afraid to open up because, and if they've left you in the dust before or didn't show up for a date, this weekend could be a date with this person. And they may be telling you or explaining to you that they just weren't ready for a relationship. All right, let's see this person and see how they feel about you. Let's see this person and how they feel about my Sag. All right. The Devil, but it's in reverse. The Devil in reverse shows somebody who's letting go. This isn't a toxic situation. It seems like this person's not in it for the drama, but they're definitely sexually attracted to you. So the Devil is showing up. So it can show that you guys hook up this weekend or get together. But the Devil in reverse, I'm not going, whenever a card comes in reverse, I look at it and then I read the upright. So they're letting go of somebody from their past. They're on the mend and they could be opening up to you. But there also could be an energy of a lot of sexual attraction here and a lot of temptation this weekend. It could be a Capricorn energy. But I am getting the Star card. So the Star card is showing me that healing energy. And it's also showing that the stars are aligning for you this weekend. So use discernment. I've got that Lover's energy on my mind because of the Lover's weekend, right? And it's showing here that, you know, if it's just sexual or temptation, you know, you got to make sure, you know, use discernment. That's all I'm saying. The Star card is showing that for many of you, you guys are in alignment and you both desire each other. All right. And it doesn't seem like there's going to be drama around you this weekend. It seems pretty good. I've got the King of Cups, which I love that energy. And so the King of Cups with the Devil in reverse is a good energy. This isn't somebody who's emotionally manipulating you. This is somebody who's opening up their emotions and wanting to connect with you on a deeper level. All right, so it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Capricorn, but I will roll the dice for you. I've got Gemini, Cancer, Aries, and Taurus. There is a possibility for a Virgo. All right, let's move to my water signs. Let's see about my water signs. Scorpio at 1949. Let's see, Scorpio. What's this weekend look like for you? Make sure to listen to the quick collective because that's going to give you the energy around the weekend and if this resonates with you. All right, let's see. Scorpio. We are in our season, Scorpio. Put your crown on. Happy birthday to my Scorpios. Love lyrics. So somebody's got a song about you. Somebody is playing a song, writing a song. You guys have songs together. Somebody is thinking about you. Somebody is definitely in their feelings deeply about you. All right. So it's somebody from the past, right? Old footage, right? So it's somebody reminiscing. And I've got lip service though. All right. So this could be somebody who from your past this weekend who has a bunch of BS or come in, tell you, or they gave you a lot of promises in the past, crying to you. Somebody could be crying to you this weekend. Use your BS detectors this weekend, unless, of course, this is something that you want to play with in your season. I don't know. But I do get a possibility here of the real deal this weekend as well, too. So you could possibly be talking to somebody from the past. Somebody could come into your life this week. It could be a strong bond. All right. But, I'm also seeing, I just got a different message for you because when the real deal came out and these two cards came out and it says eject lip service, this person might not be BSing you this weekend. So maybe I will, we say digress or go back or take that back. This could be somebody who's not BSing you this weekend. All right. So with the real deal here, they may be actually making some sort of promise to you that they can keep this weekend. So because that happened, I want you to make sure that you pay attention to your BS detectors this weekend. All right. I do have higher purpose here. So remember, bonds, this is a strong bond. This is somebody you've known or somebody that you've had obstacles with, but there's a lot of attraction between you and this person. So remember, there may have been a relationship where there was based off attraction in the past for you, but you may be transcending that with this card that showed up in the collective. It was divine soul counterparts, attraction transcends superficiality. So you may be getting past the superficial stage with somebody. All right, let's see this person and their true feelings for you. I love these quick weekend ones. These give me a little, this is just entertainment, guys. It's just fun, right? Let's see. We've got a Queen of Pentacles. We got somebody who's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, all right? And this is somebody that may have been contemplating, thinking, looks like somebody may have grown up, matured a little bit. Somebody who's pretty wealthy or down to earth, grounded. And it looks as though somebody here might be seeing things a little bit differently. All right, we do have the Two of Swords here. So there's an energy about some uncertainty there. So there could be an energy of uncertainty about where things could go, how things could turn out. But I see the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles says to me, enjoy this. See where it goes. Because it can go either way this weekend. So see where it goes with you. And I'm pulling one more to try and get to clarify. And I get the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles says either you've already wasted too much time on this situation and it's not worth it anymore, or you've put a lot of time into this. And maybe this is where we got that obstacles card in the collective reading that says there's got to be another way around this. If this person's coming back in, maybe this is a chance to do things differently, and there could be a different outcome. So there is a potential for this to end up in something a little bit more serious. Let's roll the dice. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's getting a strong earthy energy. But there's Two of Swords. So you got to make a choice here. Follow your heart or your head, right? I've got Virgo energy. I got Leo. I got Sag. I got Capricorn. And I've got an Aries for my Scorpios. All right. Let's see for Cancer at 24:54. Cancer. Happy birthday, Scorpios again. Cancer. Make sure to listen to the collective. It gives you the overall energy for this weekend and whether or not, this will resonate with you. Gives you a deeper message. So let's see this weekend potential. Let me see the weekend potential for my Cancers. Your soul is preparing to reconnect with someone, and a bond grows stronger over time. All right. So I do get, for some of you, a temporary situation this weekend. Lover in the night. Some of you might be just calling up that friends with benefits. Some of you, there could have been a temporary person or a temporary person coming into your life. Know the difference. Sometimes people are meant to show up in our lives to just be temporary, right? But we try to hold on to these things. All right. But maybe there's somebody from your past here. Like, look, now I'm getting the fantasy card. Some of you are holding on to somebody. You fantasize about somebody. There could have been a really strong attraction here in the past or attraction right now with somebody. And it's very superficial. And there could be a fantasy about this person. And it's just sexual. All right. I do see love, lace, and innocence for some of you. So there could be some sort of love blooming. That doesn't have to be for everybody. I'm picking up different energies, different stories for you guys. All right. So for some of you, you'll know. Remember, the collective reading talks about a love bond that grows over time. That doesn't mean that somebody that was temporary from your past couldn't come back around. I'm not living your lives. I'm not on your journey. Anything's possible in this world. I do see the innocence, love, and lace card. So I do see that there is some sort of very sensual energy around you this weekend. And there could be a sense of a new beginning or connecting with somebody this weekend who ends up being a bond that grows stronger over time. But for some of you, you may be stuck on a fantasy and you may be blocking yourself from this person coming into your life. But there's always a chance that somebody that you've been super attracted to, that you've been fantasizing about, you're manifesting, could come back in. But I am seeing a potential for somebody who's a secure love nest this weekend. You may find yourself hanging out this weekend and taking things to the next step. I do get fire in your soul. So that is like an Ace of Wands energy. That can show a lot of potential in a relationship. So we'll see the signs and see the person coming towards you and their feelings for you. So some of you may be hanging out or finding yourself deepening your connection with somebody this weekend. And who knows, some of you may be finding yourself still fantasizing about some temporary lover that you know is no bueno. These weekends sometimes those cards, they pick up on a couple different energies. So only take what resonates, guys. Who is coming towards you and what are their feelings? All right, I got the Hierophant here. I've got the Seven of Cups. All right, so the Seven of Cups again is showing you have choices. So obviously there's a fantasy lover coming your way. There's some in the Seven of Cups. There's always a devil. There's always, making bad choices. This is about making choices. You have a lot of options this weekend. And it seems like for a lot of you, the Two of Swords says you have a difficult choice to make. That showed up in your reading, Cancer. So either you cut out the fantasy and you go for the real deal, or you continue in this illusion and, you might get another night with this person, but if they may break your heart, right? So I have the Ace of Swords. So there's somebody around you. You know the truth about this person. They will speak their truth this weekend. The truth will be clear this weekend. There's some sort of new beginning or breakthrough or communication coming in this weekend, and you have several options. So that you could be talking to several people too as well. But also know that somebody that you're talking to could be talking to several people. So I know, Cancer, you're not getting the best message of the night, but I got the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is saying you need to either speak up and speak your truth, defend, create boundaries, right? Or you need to block somebody. All right, the Hierophant here. The Hierophant was in reverse. I didn't say that, but the Hierophant shows there's somebody that's non-committal, but there's somebody definitely here to teach you a lesson. And there's also an option here of deepening a connection with somebody who is meant to be in your life. I do have fire, water, and air, but I'll roll the dice. I have Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, and a Pisces. So this weekend you may find yourself talking to one of those signs. Pisces, 30-30. Happy Friday. Pisces. All right, make sure to listen to the collective. It gives you the overall energy for the weekend. Let's take a look at potential this weekend, potential energies this weekend. All right. Anticipation. So that's like the Two of Wands, the energy. So Pisces, you may be making plans this weekend. You also might be sitting in anticipation, sitting there waiting, playing, going around in circles, waiting for somebody to make plans with you. All right. So there is potential, but I do see love potion here. It's like the Ace of Cups energy. So I do see somebody has a lot of feelings for you. So what's coming to mind is somebody could be anticipating, somebody could be a little bit nervous about you. All right. So if somebody's not responding to you right away or coming towards you right away, it could be because they really like you. All right, so let this person come towards you. All right, I do see wings of love protection, so I do feel like this is being divinely guided. All right, so if you're finding yourself anxious or anticipating, just be patient this weekend with somebody. There is potential that they're pausing or they're holding back just because they're overwhelmed with feelings, or they like you a lot. All right, so do give it a space and see. There's a potential here for you to make plans, though. I do see for some of you there could be a long distance connection that is deepening this weekend as well. So bond grows stronger over time was in the collective, and your souls are preparing to connect. So you may be making plans to see somebody long distance. It doesn't mean you'll see them this weekend, but you might be making plans to see this person in the future. All right, let's see the person and their feelings for you. You're in the attraction stage, right? Somebody's very attracted to you. All right, the Six of Wands. All right, so somebody finds you very attractive. Could be a fiery energy, but that's the sign of good news. So good news coming in with the person that's on your mind. All right, so relax. Trust, in the guidance and protection that you have. Call in source, God, whoever you talk to. All right, there is something beginning here with that love potion card. Somebody's very attracted to you. I got the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. All right, this could be somebody who's very successful or somebody who works a lot, somebody who's very independent, but it's also somebody who's very secure in themselves. They're very secure in themselves, so they also might be a little bit, anxious too, but they're not going to be somebody that reaches out super quick or super fast, right? I have the Seven of Pentacles. They may be going back and forth thinking about what to do next. Maybe they don't want to make the same mistakes they made in the past. They want to do things differently. So they might be taking things slow too. There's a lot of Pentacles showing up here. So this could be somebody who is overthinking things. A lot of earthy energy, overthinking. And as I said that, I get the Four of Swords. So you get an energy of somebody who's a little overwhelmed, but we get the Six of Wands, which shows good news. Very good news coming in. This will be successful. Allow this to play out. Let this person come towards you. They're just showing that they're overthinking and they're overwhelmed. Let's see the signs. Could be Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, and potential Scorpio. All right. Let's see. Earth energies. Earth, earth, earth. Taurus at 35. Taurus. Let's see the energies around you this weekend. Remember to listen to the collective. It gives you the overall energy. What is the potential for you this weekend? The potential for Taurus this weekend. All right, you got transformative love. So something's changing. All right, that could be like the death card, Scorpio energy, or something needs to change between you, or something, there's an obstacle between you and somebody. But remember, look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. All right, so a love bond grows stronger over time. So something's obviously changing in a connection. Right? So there could be a new beginning. There could be a resurrection this weekend, but that can also show an end, and something has to end as well. All right. And as I say that, I say farewell, saying goodbye. Something could be changing in a relationship. Somebody could be saying bye to somebody. You could be going, your person on your mind could be leaving somebody, right? You could be leaving somebody. All right. So something's changing this weekend with the person that's on your mind. I have seduction. You may end up between the sheets with this person this weekend. Somebody may be saying bye and knocking on your door with a suitcase. All right. So throwing their heart on the line. So Taurus, you may have, look at this, rendezvous. You may be hooking up with somebody this weekend. A lot's changing. This to me looks like, for some of you, like, holy shit, I did not expect this. And this is where I'm trying to tell you that we never know what's going to happen, what tomorrow is going to bring. Anything can change overnight. I had a dream the other night and woke up, and in that dream I was talking to another person about my concepts and the way I think about manifesting. And they confirmed to me, what do you believe? What do you think in your head? That is what is going to happen. Grasp that concept. Let's see the person on your mind and the way they feel about you. So there could be some major ending this weekend, and you ending up with the person that you're thinking about. And the attraction might move beyond attraction. All right, so let's see. Who is this person? All right, the Six of Pentacles. So it's definitely somebody who cares about you. The Six of Pentacles is bringing a balance to a connection that is pretty strong when you have the Six of Pentacles. It's very sincere energy, very caring energy. It could be a friend. It could be somebody that was a friends with benefits. It could be somebody that, don't get too hung up on that, because a lot of friends with benefits don't go anywhere. All right, but there's always possibilities, right? There's always potential. But it could be a friend that you end up, something's changing. They're getting a divorce. They're leaving somebody. They're moving on. They're moving. Something like that. All right, I have this Seven of Pentacles. So this person's been thinking, or they're making some sort of change. They're at a stuck energy in their life. This person is trying to figure out what to do next. I have the Four Swords. All right. So this person's got an overwhelming energy. You may find yourself with somebody this weekend who's talking to you. They're in a transition period. They're making a big, huge change in their life, and there's a huge redirection in their life. The way they feel about you, the Knight of Pentacles. So again, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It could be another earth energy. This is somebody who really cares about you. This is somebody that this will grow over time. This is a bond that this person takes seriously. So maybe this is the right time, right place. Even if this is somebody, maybe this is somebody I'm talking about that you just meet this weekend too. And then something just changes and this person is coming out of something. So you may be connecting with somebody who's really at a turning point in their life and you guys just happen to meet this weekend. All right. So the Six of Pentacles is the universe guiding you. Six of Pentacles is good news from the universe. It's the universe is supporting you. The universe is giving you what you need, what you ask for. So this weekend feels like a really good energy around Taurus. So the signs that's coming up for you is Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, potential Virgo. Let's see my Virgos. 40-40. Let's give Virgos 40-40. All right, I will check up. Remember, I'm doing the super chats at the end. I see all you guys coming through. I will update the list when I'm done with the air signs. Virgo. Virgo. Let's see. I had a weird dream that I got remarried to my Virgo ex this morning. I told him about it too. Virgo, make sure to check the collective message. It does tell you about the overall energy here that I pulled for the weekend. All right, rendezvous. Virgo going on a hot date. Look at this. Somebody taking a chance with you. The Wheel of Fortune type of energy. Can also be risky too, because remember, the Wheel of Fortune can go both ways. You got some alcohol here, so make sure you don't have the beer goggles on or the wine goggles on. All right, but I do see a lot of attraction, and I do see a turn of events this weekend for my Virgos. On the mend, you might be healing a situation this weekend. Somebody, giving things another chance. Some of you might be given another go. I see a partnership. I see a soulmate energy. So this is definitely a bond that grows over time, and somebody has a lot of love for you. This is like the Ace of Cups energy, so it can show a new beginning. Let's see. Your person and their feelings. Look for other ways around the obstacles to find happiness, you guys, this weekend. Your person and their feelings. Got the Two of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's been going back and forth, starting to look at things, making decisions, plans, prioritizing, weighing things out. They got a lot going on in their mind, right? But this is about decisions and planning, right? I have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles can show it's very earthy energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, first of all. But the Eight of Pentacles shows this person is very hardworking and puts a lot of work into things. So they care about commitments just as much as they do, work, their health, life, love. The Eight of Pentacles can say, I want to work on things. In another deck of mine, there's two people that look like they're together. They just feel like at home together. They both just put in the work. And so there may have been a lot going on and a lot of work done, but it looks as though there could be a decision for a commitment this weekend with you and another person. I have the Six of Cups. Isn't that funny the way I opened up? No, I'm not getting remarried to my ex-husband. I said, we're going to fix our karma in this lifetime, so I ain't coming back to this earth. That's for sure. I don't want to come back again. All right. But the Six of Cups is talking about memories of love. So this definitely could be a past person. This definitely could be somebody that you love dearly. But the Six of Cups can just show somebody that's on your mind that you are just in love with, and you get it's a mutual affection between the two of you. The sixes bring a balance to love. So this weekend could be a memory making moment, right? So something happening for my Virgos this weekend where you kind of put this in the scrapbook. You know, this is our first date. This is our reconciling date. This is, you know, when we finally decided to make plans for the future. It can be, you know, it can be anything, right? And you got the Strength card. So we are seeing a bond that grows over time. So that's like soul tribes, you know, soul tribe vibes. I have Cancer, I have Virgo, I have Scorpio, Gemini, and I have an Aries. All coming together. A lot of love there. My ex-husband thinks like I do. He's a Virgo. I'm a Virgo rising. We sit here and we talk about all the mistakes and how can we fix our karma, all this stuff. And all right, so we have 45 for Capricorn. All right, beer goggles. Capricorn. Let's see the weekend. Remember, the collective gives you the overall energy. I'm just going to kind of fine tune it here with Capricorn. Where's my Capricorns? Oh, here you come. I just saw wintertime could be very cozy for you. Cactus heart. All right, but somebody's heart, somebody's got love for you. You might be cracking it open, cracking somebody's heart open. And that could be your heart too. Got to open up a little bit. Look at this, arrows of love. All right, so somebody's, you know, the Cupid's arrow struck, like that arrow hit their heart. So you may be dealing with somebody that's been a little bit closed off or a little bit guarded, but look, take your time with them because you punctured a hole in their heart, right? So you got some love growing there. Look at this, the stars align this weekend, so favorable outcome. This could be a new type of relationship, a dating with that Cupid's arrows, like the Page of Wands energy too. It's sort of fun, excitement, there's attraction here. But the Star card is also showing somebody who thinks you're very beautiful, finds you very attractive, and it seems as though you guys are being guided together this weekend. So there could be something happening this weekend. Let's see your person and their feelings for you. Capricorn's person and their feelings. Fireworks. I heard that lucky card, that lucky song today, working out, get lucky. All right, 10 of Pentacles. Potential here. This is a wise investment, all right? So somebody might be a little bit guarded, but it's still worth the investment. Look at this, the Two of Wands. So we're seeing things moving. It's not just the Ace of Wands energy where there's potential. This here with all these other cards here is showing getting together, making plans, making a date, moving forward, agreeing to move forward this weekend. right? The Ace of Swords, a breakthrough in this relationship. That's honest communication, the truth coming in. You know, for some of you, it could be that favorable outcome you're looking for, hearing what you want to hear, somebody saying the right words, right? Being honest, though, honest communication. You can trust this situation moving forward. The only thing is the guarded heart, though. You know, you might have to kind of guide this person along, right? But and just know that there is something changing here. There is somebody, and this says bonds grow stronger over time. It might take this person a little bit to open up. That's about it, you know. And I do have the Five of Swords in reverse, and I like that. It's all right, so I put it upright, but I give you the message of the reverse, which is they're not playing games with you. They're being honest. They're not trying to confuse you. If they're slow to communicate, it could be because they're overwhelmed. All right, there's common ground. If there's been an argument or a disagreement with this person, you guys will clear the air with that Ace of Swords. All right, there is some clear in the air here. Somebody may have confused you because they're guarded, or because, and this is like really guarded, guys. I'm a guarded type of person at times, right? But I ain't going to play games with somebody. All right, so I might be slow to open up or seem a little bit emotionally detached at times, but I'm very loving and vulnerable, and I'm not going to hurt somebody intentionally. So there's a difference between having a guarded heart and then being a prick. All right. So know the difference. I'm not picking up on prickish energy this weekend. I'm picking up on worth your investment. And the signs could be Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Sag, Libra, and potential Aquarius. We're in Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Mercury right now. So I am like on fire. And, you know, my other placements too. So hopefully you guys still love me. I love my Capricorns. All right, so let's go to my air signs. All right, air, Aquarius. Wait a minute, it's Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius is at Gemini. You guys want me to do these timestamps? You're taking up the time, so Gemini. So Aquarius is at 51:41. All right. Let's see. Weekend love for Aquarius. Remember, the overall collective message was a quick one, but it gave you the general message for the weekend. So that will also add to this reading. So make sure you listen to that. And let's see the energy. Let's see what the possibilities this weekend with your person's on your mind. We got damaged heart, caged heart. Some of you dealing with somebody whose heart's on lockdown with barbed wire. I'm trying to correct my accent as I say that, in case you're wondering why I'm saying it funny. But I see it in the spotlight. So this person still admires you, is very attracted to you, wants your attention. All right. So I do see old footage. So I'm getting a double message here. There could be somebody new that wants your attention this weekend, or you're already getting somebody's attention, but some of you is still trying to mess around with somebody from your past. It looks as though nothing's going to change for some of you with somebody who you know is caged. They are just a wounded bear. And it looks as though you are in the spotlight, you're getting somebody's attention, or you have somebody's attention, or you have the ability to get somebody's attention this weekend, but some of you do not want to let go or give up on a damaged situation, a situation that's no longer serving you. You have the potential for somebody making an offer to you this weekend, or somebody has made an offer for you this weekend, and this person really is attracted to you, really wants to go out with you. So it might be about taking a chance on somebody this weekend who is willing to go. They want to get to know you. Somebody really wants to get to know you. Very innocent, love and lace. I feel like it's kind of like the good guy, good girl, bad girl syndrome here. You know, some of you still want the bad one when there's a good one coming in for you. But I'm not walking your path, and we all learn our own lessons. Let's see the person and their feelings for you. There could be somebody from your past, obviously, even if they're caged, the heart is damaged, that person could be still coming back with the same story and making another proposition to you this weekend. So know that as well too. But it's going to be the same story again. Woo! All right. So I got the star card that just flew out for you. So the star card says your wish is granted this weekend. So be careful what you wish for. If you've been waiting on somebody from your past, here they come. If you have, it looks like you're getting the attention. Somebody finds you very attractive. Could be because that's Aquarius. That's your energy. You're getting what you want. Your wish is granted. All right. I've got the Judgment card showing up for you. So all the cards are saying the same thing. I'm not BSing you. The Judgment card is about making the best decision. It's about stepping up. This is the day. What you choose to do today is going to affect you tomorrow. But you definitely have a choice here. You could have a fresh start with somebody from the past, or you could have a fresh start with somebody who's very innocently attracted to you. All right, I've got the Six of Pentacles here. It was in reverse. So just make sure there's somebody here that could be making an offer to you that doesn't always give to you what you give to the relationship. All right. But I also I'm seeing both sides to the coin now because of all the cards. So there could be somebody here coming into balance this weekend. A gift coming in for you. Somebody could give you a gift. This person is very generous, very loving, very nurturing. So for some of you, there's somebody who doesn't seem to give you exactly what you need either. I do have the Eight of Swords here, so there is some sort of disagreement or disappointment with somebody this weekend. And I've got the Page of Cups here, the Princess of Cups. So I do see a love offer coming in for you guys this weekend. I do see communicating. You might get an I miss you. You might get an I love you. You might get I have a crush on you. I find you attractive. All right. Aquarius, you're getting what you're wishing for. You're getting what you desire this weekend for some of you who are really in alignment with what you want. Just know that I'm getting a double message here for some of you. All right, so let's see. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I do see Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Pisces, Sag, possibly. All right, Libra, 5727. Remember, the timestamps won't be up until I'm done with the live, guys. And I'm doing the super chats after this. I've got quite a few. So, all right, let's see. I don't know if some of you want to put up this timestamps for me. If you could, you don't have to. I got them written down. But while I'm live, for those that Libra. Libra. Somebody's about to throw their heart on the line for you. All right, but their heart is on lockdown, and I got heart on the line. All right, so somebody's scared. Somebody's afraid. Somebody is a little bit closed off, but it seems as though whatever they do this weekend, it's taken a lot for them to do this. All right, this is somebody that is very guarded. They protect their heart. But we got throwing their heart out there on the line. So you have somebody who's saying, I care enough. I'm trying. I get a night. I'm trying energy. All right. I do see farewell. So this could be somebody that is moving on from a situation in their life. This could be somebody that is traveling or travels a lot, right? But there is a card of farewell here. For some of you might be saying goodbye to somebody this weekend, all right? Or this person might be saying, maybe they threw their heart out on the line for you, and this weekend they might try one more time, and if it doesn't work, they're gone. Right? I do see rose-colored glasses. It's like this person's trying to see the best of the situation, and is what they're trying to do. All right, they're trying to stay positive about the situation. And I do see hitched. Now, for some of you, there's a possibility that this person is hitched or they've been hitched, and they could be saying bye to somebody, and they're trying to come back to you. Could be an energy of that. There's a possibility here that you guys end up taking things to the next step. There's always obstacles in a relationship right now, right? But I do see rose-colored glasses, which says, maybe you guys are trying to ignore the real issues here. I don't know what's going on. So let's see this person and their feelings for you. All right, the person. All right, see the Hierophant. So it's definitely somebody that could have been in a relationship. It's definitely somebody that you're meant to learn from, right? Learn a lesson from. I do have the Justice card showing up, so I am seeing a marriage. I'm seeing maybe somebody's coming back or trying to come back if this is a marriage, or they're leaving their marriage, or they are married. I don't know, guys, but it's like rose-colored glasses, though, right? Try to see everything. I do have the Devil card showing up, but it is in reverse. So this person definitely could be walking away from a toxic situation. That's why they are kind of guarded. And I do see the Fool card. It was in reverse as well, too. So this person does want a fresh start, but just know that they have a lot of hesitancy, a lot of fear about moving forward. And I do see the Star card coming up for you, too, as well. So there's an energy of you guys coming into alignment, maybe healing a situation. There seems to be a lot of sexual attraction between the two of you. I am picking up a toxic type of energy here. And I'm not sure how far this will go, especially with the farewell and the rose-colored glasses. I don't know if this is an on-again, off-again type of situation, but it does seem like this weekend it'll be on again. All right, we got the Justice card. So we are seeing with the Devil, the Justice, a toxic situation or complicated situation for you. They're definitely attracted to you, sexually attraction, and you guys desire each other with the Star card. I have Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra. I have Cancer, possibility. And I also see Aquarius or Aries in the Capricorn here as well, too. I understand, Dean. I mean, I've got the timestamps. I just can't put them up until the video is processed. And I know people are going to be like, where's the timestamps? And I can't do anything about it until the video is finished. Gemini at 103. Right, 103. Gemini. Ooh. Gemini, let's see the weekend update. Predictions. I did do the collective. Check out that message. That message was for everybody, and it was the energies around this weekend. And so let's see the potential this weekend. I see anticipation. So somebody's definitely on the edge, on the verge of connecting with you. I saw a deep conversation. Somebody may want to have a deep conversation with you, finally get past the attraction, transcends the superficiality. So maybe taking something a little bit deeper than just a, hey, let's talk about sex, right? Blessing in disguise here at the bottom of the deck. And I see on the horizon, so you could end up in a relationship with this person that you're talking to this weekend. I do see love lyrics. So I see something happening, a little bit more romance this weekend. Maybe, you know, this person has deeper feelings for you. They could be a musician. Anytime I see the love lyrics, it just means that emotions are running high. There could be some seduction. I do see delight and desire. So I do see this person wants you, they desire you, and that's almost like the Nine of Cups energy. I don't know if this person, if they're in another relationship, they want their cake and eat it too, or they're in another relationship, but they desire you. I don't care. Either way, they desire you, and I see a possibility of the attraction going deeper this weekend. I do see messages from this person. You may be a blessing in disguise for them. Let's see them and their feelings towards you. Your person and their feelings towards you. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's very attracted to you. I also got a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who could be very wealthy, very stable, very grounded, very serious. I also got a King of Swords, right? So they're thinking about you, or they're very discerning. So this is somebody here who might not be quick to open up their emotions, but we can see that they're hiding how they truly feel. There's a strong attraction, but it transcends superficiality. So maybe at first, this is a bond that grows stronger over time. Maybe at first this person was thinking logically about this situation, but now they're starting to feel into their feelings about you. All right, so things are changing here. Look I got the Temperance card. So I see something unfolding between the two of you. You guys have what it takes to make this work. Could be a Sagittarius or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's something unfolding in this relationship. There's a lot of potential. It looks like this weekend, it could start with a text. It could start with maybe really deepening the connection through communication. Somebody might be showing you a little bit more how they feel about you this weekend. All right. But it does say on the horizon. So if it doesn't happen for you this weekend, where you guys get together, it does seem like you're deepening conversation this weekend, and there could be plans. It could be this weekend. I mean, this week, right? You never know. Could be next weekend. But I do see an earthy energy here. So it's somebody who does move a little bit slower. And with that King of Swords, it's somebody who has a lot of discernment. So let's see their signs. I have Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, and or possibly Sagittarius. All right, guys. And Sagittarius was right here too as well. So we are done with the collective. I'm going to go into the personal reads. I'm going to see how many I have, and I may shut down right away because I know I had quite a few that came through behind the scenes. So let's see. I had Fallen Star. The timestamps will be up afterwards. Again, I said that, but I'll say it again. All right. Asia. All right. I have Sahara. All right. So this is the list so far. If I'm missing anybody, let me know. Let me see. So I do have Fallen Star. I have Asia. And I have Sahara. Keep in mind, if you're not a part of my membership, I have quite a few people over there, and every Wednesday, if you're on the second tier, which is $9.99, I do weekly energy checks with you guys, and we talk about different topics and things like that. And I'm adding one more day, so when I go in there, we have more personal. We talk about manifesting, and we get a little more personal. I get to know your situation. I can help you out a little bit more. So that is there for you as well. And eventually I'm going to be taking the super chats over there. All right. So I'll be doing maybe my Tuesdays there, or this here on Fridays, one or the other. That'll be in the future. And I'm going to be doing the super chats over there. So it'll be additional, where there'll be an extra day if you guys want to get little mini readings over there instead of doing it on the main channel. I see Neil. I don't see, I see Alyssa. I'm sorry, I missed Alyssa. I'm sorry. Alyssa came in after Sahara. I have Carla. Sorry, guys. I have Sahara. I had Carla. It was kind of, let me see. And I have Alyssa. So, Alyssa. And then Neil. All right, so let me make sure I have the list. Asia Sahara. It was Carla, Alyssa, and Neil. All right, so that's the list. I may take one or two more, but I might close it up here soon. So that's a lot. All right, Amanda. So remember, your names will be on the screen if you need to come back to it. And let's go. Greetings. Who is coming towards me in love? Let's see. Yeah, super chat takes 50%. But it doesn't stop me from giving you the same type of reading. PayPal and Venmo and Cash App is obviously better for me, but YouTube gives us this opportunity, so it doesn't bother me. All right, Amanda. Amanda, you here? Amanda. Who is coming towards Amanda in love? The Wheel of Fortune is showing up. I've got the Devil, so you know who it is. Somebody you have a strong attachment to. Could be a very karmic-y partner. Expect the unexpected. The Devil card can show sexual attraction. It could be showing some temptation. It could cheating. It could be anything like that. But it could be a toxic-y situation. It doesn't. It could be anything. I don't know what the problem is. But the Wheel of Fortune is saying you're taking your chances again. And so what comes around goes around, and what comes up must come down. And, it's the law of karma too. So it's, you obviously have somebody here, maybe from that already about coming towards you. I see the Hanged Man. All right. So they still see things the same way as they did before. Could be a Pisces, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. All right, the Hanged Man was in reverse, which can show narrow perspective, or that nothing has changed. All right, so they may be coming out of, if they've blocked you, or if they've been slow, or there's been a pause between you and this person. They obviously are coming forward, but nothing seems to have changed. I've got the Magician card here. There's still a lot of attraction for you. And as long as you want this person in your life, they're going to show back up in your life. The Magician with the Devil card can show games. It can show games being played. It can show manipulation. It can show, you know, the manipulation between the two of you, emotional manipulation, mental manipulation, sexual manipulation. But nothing's really changed between you and this person. It could be a Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, you know, one of those signs. I do see, I want to pull out an advice card. The advice card is showing that Temperance card. Patience in the universe is unfolding for you. In divine timing, a divine partner will be coming your way unexpectedly. Look, there's somebody fated to be in your life. It could be a Sag, Taurus. It could be Taurus, a Leo, Aquarius. Yeah, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, right? But I feel like you need to cut attachments with somebody who is no bueno for you right now. Now, maybe you guys will restore balance somewhere down in the future with that Temperance card. But right now, there's an energy imbalance between you and somebody. So it's got to let go of that energy in order for anything to change. Now, I can't tell you who you can be with and who you can't be with. The cards will just say right now, the energy around this person is still the same. It takes time to unfold, trust the process. Maybe in divine timing, this person will come around the right way. But it is showing me that somebody unexpected is coming your way. There is somebody on your path that's meant to be there, but you need to allow things to unfold and trust the process. Payment. All right. When the cards fly out the deck, yeah, it's a message that I feel like it needs my attention. Sometimes it's just that my hands are smaller than the deck. They just go flying. All right. Jay's current feelings and next actions. Let's see. I got the King of Wands, right? So Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know if that's their sign. All right. Did you see the Empress and Empress in reverse, though? There could be somebody else in the picture. The Empress in reverse shows like right now, they're not open for growth, right? But it doesn't mean that it's not possible in the future. And the reason why it's showing up is because there could be another person in the picture. All right. The Empress shows attraction towards you. They find you very loving, nurturing, and attractive, and very sensual, and things like that. But the challenge when it was in reverse is insecurities. It can show you put more, not enough attention on yourself, but you put more attention on them. You're asking how they feel about you, so I'm sharing this. Insecure is basically what's coming through, but or that you're just not taking care of yourself, maybe something like that. But they can't see any growth right now because the Empress shows a mother in a picture. It shows another woman in a picture. The Nine of Swords, they try not to stress about the situation. They do have some regrets, some anxiety, maybe over like anxiety, stress, guilt over the past. Maybe there's been things said. They've acted out in a certain way. Maybe they've hurt your feelings. Maybe that's why the insecure part's coming up. Maybe they've said something that's hurt your feelings, made you feel really insecure. I'm seeing that they have regret for that, right? The Seven of Cups, I see that they still, dream or have fantasies about you. They did have attraction for you or had feelings for you. But the Seven of Cards can show wishful thinking or fantasy or illusion, and that they have other choices or other options, or there's other things in the way, right? So that's what's coming through. Their next actions towards you, I see the Prince of Swords in reverse. So I don't know if they've blocked you or if they're just not communicating with you right now. But it seems as though they're not communicating with you right now, but it's not unfinished business. But the World card shows me a karmic cycle. So obviously this cycle's not completed yet. But the World card in reverse can say it's not going anywhere right now, but also there's distance or travel or something external going on that hasn't completed in their life, all right, or in your life that's been holding this back. So it's not completely over. There's still a lesson to be learned here, or there's still unfinished business here. But right now, it doesn't seem like any actions towards you or communication or growth because of something else going on in their life. And I do see the advice, the Five of Cups for you. It's like you got to quit looking at the yesterday. That's kind of crying over spilt milk or still grieving something. Like you're holding on to something too long. You've got, regardless if you want to be back in this relationship with this person, you've got to let go of them. You've got to let go of the past. If you want the Six of Cups, a reconciliation and a reunion, or balance in love, we've got to get out of a mindset of constantly holding on to the past. And so that's what's coming through for you. I do see a King of Wands here. So the very confident person, somebody who's very attracted to you, somebody who really was attracted to you or is attracted to you, but it does seem like there's things going on that's holding this back from it growing. All right, let's see. Angel eyes. Let's see. All right. What does love look like for me this week? Had a great day. Yay. And you got another tomorrow. I'm excited for you. I am super excited. All right. We are busy, so try to make time as possible. All right. Let's see. What does love look like this week? Angel eyes. The Star card. Don't panic this week. Don't panic. Remember the advice that I sent you. The Fool card. All right. You got to surrender and trust the process. It's a new beginning here. I do have the Queen of Wands, but it's coming in reverse. So your anxiety, anxiousness, intensity, you got to hold back a little bit. Don't let restlessness or anxiousness or drama get in the way or anything like that get in the way. This person's very attracted to you, or somebody's very attracted to you. And the Fool card can show an Aries, Leo, Sag. So there's a possibility that you could even talk to, we've got Aquarius energy here, the Star card. You seem to be in alignment, and what you desire desires you. You've got the card of this wish is granted. You can have what you want, but play your cards right. Play your cards right this week. Don't let insecurities. The Queen of Wands in reverse can be very insecure at times, and will be impulsive and fearful. And so it seems as though you're at the very beginning stages, and it seems like there's possibility. Look at this, the Lover's card, upright too, the Lover's card. So the Lover's card is all about discernment. You've got to make a choice. You've got to do things different this week. Please trust me. Do things different this week. Don't be tempted by, sex, the insecurities and temptation. Temptation is where I want to go. Fears, when we react out of fear, and we never get what we want. We might get it temporary, but we never get what we want. So you want to have faith this week, and you really want to practice faith. And when you feel fearful this week, really tap into faith and trust the process. Play it on for size. Take your time. Don't rush things. Don't be anxious. And show how secure you are. It looks like a really good week. You have the Fool, the Queen of Wands, the Lover's card, and the Star card for you this week. So whether it's with this person that you just went on a date with, there's a good week for you to attract, with confidence, a possibility of a new love in your life. The Lover's card can show you have choices. That's amazing cards. Stay in that energy. All right, Emma. All right, I think I'm going to put the banners up because nobody else is coming in just yet. And so I'm going to close it now so I'm not on forever. Remember, I do this in my membership weekly on Wednesdays for you. I do energy checks. When you sign up for the membership, you get that free on the Wednesdays. Let me see. Questions closed. You're welcome. That was a great read-in, Angel. That was a great read-in. Thank you, Expediter. Emma, you need to enjoy. I hope you enjoy your trip, and I'd love to see pictures. Let me get your question up, though. I think you wanted spirit messages for you this week. Let me pull out. I'm going to pull out one of these cards, and I'm going to pull out the love one for you as well, too, because I really do know that I know what's going on with you, and I know how hard you're trying to do this. And so we're going to see what advice you have for the love situation is how I'm going to do this for you. All right, we're not looking at him directly. We're going to look at, come on, as soon as I get my shit together. All right, we're going to look at what message. Yeah, send me some. I've never seen Morocco. All right, so let's get some love messages for you. Just in general about the connection, any advice for you, and see if it resonates. Faith is a big one. Faith right now, we're being tested, guys, all of us. It's really about when it comes to manifesting and it comes to life in general right now. All right, we can talk about faith all we want and talk about letting go, but now it's really about faith. There's nothing else you can do. There's nothing else you need to do. You've done everything. You've said everything. You've wore your mind down. You've practiced everything you could possibly do. And now it's all about faith. I see the card of enlightenment. All right. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine and we are one with each other. Now, I don't know if you were here earlier. I was doing the quick collective reading, so I don't go on too many rants on Friday, but I did mention that I had a dream. It was, and I was talking to this, I don't know, I think it was a shaman. I don't know why I didn't go back in and see who this was, but I had asked them because I was curious about, this manifesting thing. Is it true? Is it our thoughts create our reality, or is it what we're thinking is the other person thinking, or do they have free will? I was kind of asking these questions, and our thoughts create our reality. What we think to be true is true. And it was confirmed for me to focus on what I'm thinking to be true. Focus on what you are thinking to be true. You have got to be so disciplined and believe in that what you are thinking to be true is true. So if you're thinking anything negative, that is going to be true. So enlightenment, you've got to know that there's no separation, and see that, feel that, and see how, and take this time to look at proof of how your thoughts have created what's been happening. Look at this message for you. Love conquers all. Love. So there's strong love here and enlightenment, and this is a very powerful journey you've been on. So go out with the biggest bang ever. Faith. Really pay attention to what you're thinking he's thinking. You know what he's thinking. You've got to know with conviction what he's thinking. Strong connection here, and love will conquer all. Even if that has to be your motto, love will conquer all. All right, cherish your relationship. Cherish your relationship. So it does seem like the energy around the relationship is being validated, but you're still on your way to learning this lesson. And I have been too. This is a process that we keep going around in circles and in different journeys, different ways. But really trusting that our thoughts create our reality. Our thoughts and feelings create our experience. What we believe to be true is true. And we have to let go and have faith. We have to have faith. All right. I do see telepathic here for you. So you guys have a connection here and you have the ability to communicate. But let me tell you something about telepathic communication. If you sit there like you're Mork and Mindy or trying to send messages, call me, text me, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. You've got to be in a meditation. You've got to be in your mind as if the two of you are together on another level and you are communicating with this person and you're feeling the communication and you know that they hear you. You don't have to intensely send these powerful vibrations and energy to somebody. You have to go within and know and see and feel the energetic telepathic connection and know that it is true and that you are connected on this wavelength, this vibration. We all have the power to do this, but we cannot go in there with these like, yeah, nanu. Yes. So that's what I got for you. Sorry. I love you. You know that. I will be hopefully live on Sunday. Remember, I can't do energy checks every Sunday and Wednesday, but depending on who shows up, if we still have room to do it, we'll do it on Sunday. But any topics, I think I'm going to come back on Sunday. So hi, Mojo. Always sage advice. I loved Mork when I was a kid. Mork and Mindy. All right. Marisol. I love it. All right. What is my boyfriend hiding from me on his phone, if anything? Well, I will tell you that trust your intuition, first of all. Second of all, you know this is tarot, and tarot is either going to tell you something that triggers you or that you want to hear, right? And sometimes a trigger can actually put you into alignment with what you already know is true. You already know the answer. So it will be either validated or it'll piss you off, right? So just be aware of that these are tarot, and it's not always 100% accurate, but a message is a message, and it's meant to bring us in alignment with our truth. Mork doll. Yeah, I miss those days. Have fun, Emma. All right, Marisol. Marisol. What is your boyfriend hiding from you on his phone, if anything? I got the Sun card. All right, so I got the 8 of Cups. The 5 of Wands. And I got the 5 of Cups in reverse. I don't know. Okay. Look, this is quick. Complicated relationships, take personal readings. I can't do this online up here in 2 minutes. I don't know if he walked away from somebody or it's somebody who he's fighting with from his past. The 5 of Cups is in reverse, which could be a 6 of Cups energy. It could be somebody from his past that's trying to reconcile with him. I do have the Sun card here, which can show marriage, could show a relationship, could show it could just be a big yes. Like, you know the answer. The answer is yes, right? But the thing is he might be fighting with somebody, arguing with somebody. There could be some drama going on. But I do have the 8 of Cups showing that he may have blocked somebody, or he's trying to block somebody, or somebody that he's blocked keeps coming back around, creating drama. So you've got to trust your intuition with this. I do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for advice. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is sort of like, it's a card of not a wise investment, a door being closed. But I'm, I don't know if you're here, but it's hard for me to discern whether this doorway that's trying to pop in on the phone, they may be trying to close it. But this person keeps fighting with them or creating drama, and he doesn't want them to create drama. But it definitely could be somebody that he's blocked or he's walked away from. Is this making sense to you? It doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, whatever's happening. All right. The 5 of Swords, if anything, it's deceit. It's creating head games, frustration, disappointment. The Five of Wands and the Five of Swords shows a disagreement, an argument, drama, tension, aggravation, and it looks like somebody from their past. Now, the Ace of Pentacles in your advice position, I don't know if this is worth your investment. I also don't know if this is just them saying, don't worry about this. They're trying to close a door. So you're really going to have to use your discernment. I do have the Sun card here. So the Sun card says, think positive, stay positive. And also, it's a big hell yes. So if you have a big hell yes going on within you, the Sun card says, listen to your soul, listen to yourself. I've known a Marisol before too. You guys are, you have this sweet, every Marisol I meet does have this sweetness about you. Names mean a lot. My name means free. And that's it. That's all I've ever wanted was freedom. Fallen star. Fallen star. Will Brandon and I ever have stability and consistency? Oh my God, shut up. I will never sell my feet online, and I've never sent a pic on a phone. So anything else they can get me for, some stupid shit I've done in my life, some dumb things I've said, online tarot, they can come back and get me. But if you see anything like that of me, it's been fake. It's been photoshopped. It's been made up. Will Brandon and I ever have stability and consistency? Of the Valley. Will Brandon and I ever have stability and consistency? Let's see. King of Swords in reverse. Right now, it seems like they are a little closed off and emotionally detached. Okay. Fallen Star's hair. I do have the Ace of Wands, though, so there is potential. I don't know. You know, this is where the messages I gave tonight is there's challenges and obstacles with people. Is there something, have you been going at something a certain way? Maybe there's a different approach with this person. I don't know what the deal is, but you've got to look at yourself here and look at how you've been approaching this relationship and decide how you're going to do something differently in order to change the outcome of the situation. We can't expect other people to change for us. When we change, they change. But I'm seeing you got a King of Swords here. So there is a possibility of change in this person's mind, but it's not easy. It's not easy because you've got a King of Swords in reverse who can be, you know, detached, aloof. My way or the highway. I'm always right. I'm always right. Maybe they've been burned. I've known people like that. You know, they hate relationships. They don't want to be in relate. Next thing you know, they have a change of heart once they grow up a little bit and decide, you know, I can't be pouting my entire life, you know. And then there's just people that don't want love in their life at all. Right? But you got the Ace of Wands, so there's potential there. And I do have the Three of Swords in reverse, so I don't know if there's a third party, but it shows that there could be potential reconciling with you guys and healing but you have to figure out what that sword is. What is that keeps getting in the way here? It's a third party. If it's a third party, it's either somebody's closed off and isn't ready and you have to be patient, or it's somebody who is healing from a heartbreak, or it's somebody, there's a third party situation. And as long as there's a third party situation, it may be a while before there's consistency. I do see the Queen of Pentacles, so I don't know if there's a mother, if there's an ex, or if there's a marriage, or if there's a situation that's happening here. But right now, there's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of potential, but there's a third-party situation that's getting in the way. All right. So the Seven of Cups can say, you know, advice, you know, you've got choices here, and things aren't always what they seem, can be one of them. Or is this a fantasy? Can be another one. Are you trying to make something better than it is? Do you have rose-colored glasses on? But the Seven of Cups says that, you know, anything's possible. You could be surprised at what happens. All right, so that's what it could be. They have an ex and they have a child. So this could be weighing on them. All right, sometimes, you know, it takes a while for somebody who's gone through a divorce or with children who are really ready to commit and get stable in a relationship again. So you may be surprised, there is potential. All right, so I have Asia. For is it worth seeking intimate relationship with Jimmy? All right, let's see. Let's see what the cards say for you. Yeah, that's still young, fallen star. 10 years old is still young. There's got to be another way around. So you got to look at what the issues are and see what you're doing and what you can do different. Is it worth seeking an intimate relationship with Jimmy? Let's see. The Chariot, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. So it doesn't seem like a bad choice. It does seem very passionate. The Eight of Wands shows a lot of excitement, a lot of passion, intimacy, a lot of attraction back and forth. It's mutual. Eight of Swords in reverse can say that, you know, it's more of a positive. You guys think highly of each other, positive of each other. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of anxiety or confusion around this. If this is a past person coming back around, the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's definitely unfinished business between you guys. I don't know what kind of relationship it is, but the Chariot is saying go for it. That's your cards. Unless you're having negative thoughts about this person and you don't trust them. I will throw that out there if I turn that upside down in the challenge position. So unless your mind, unless you're going, I don't trust this, you got to trust yourself with that. But the cards are saying go for it. Especially if it's just intimate, if you're just looking for an intimacy. But if you're looking, are you looking for commitment long term, or are you just looking for intimacy? You got to be clear on what your intentions are. Remember that. You can't fool people. You can't fool energy. You can't fool God. When you're in alignment with your intentions and your beliefs and your values, things come into alignment perfectly for you. If you try to manipulate, even in the White Lion is manipulation, but if you try to manipulate a situation by, telling yourself, oh, it's just going to be an intimate relationship, because if we at least get intimate, maybe we'll have a commitment. Your intentions aren't in alignment with what you're actually saying and doing. So remember that as well. A little bit of sage advice there. Sahara. Feelings, intentions, and any reunion soon. Let's see how the energy has changed. If it has shifted. He's giving me mixed. If he's given you mixed signals, then there's no such thing as mixed signals. Be clear on that. A guy doesn't give mixed signals. They either want you or they don't. They want sex or not. They definitely want sex. So I wouldn't play around with mixed signals. Because, of course, a guy's always going to say yes to sex. But if the intention, again, like I said, your intent is for something else and they don't have the same intent, you're going to get the result that you don't want. So you've got to be 100% clear on what it is you truly want. Because if they're giving you mixed signals and you're saying you just want intimacy, they may know that. They might be saying, no, that's not true. I've been down this road before. I'm just being 100% honest. It doesn't mean I'm right. Right? Remember that. I'm just being like, I'm whatever comes through. The best I can. So yes, what Dean says, ask him clearly, what does he want? Ask him 100% clearly and be ready give him room to give you the 100% truth. All right, so Sahara, feelings, intentions, and any reunion. All right, there's still a pause here, the Hanged Man, but the Hanged Man can show that something's changing. It's going through a transition. The Hanged Man is also saying, surrender a little bit, trust the process, let go, look at things from a different perspective. But they could be actually going through some sort of change in their life where they're seeing things from a different perspective. I do see the Knight of Cups underneath, so it could be around their feelings. I do see the Three of Wands. So, and I see the Queen of Wands, and I see the Five of Cups. All right. So there could be a possibility they need to separate with somebody here. It could be on the horizon. They may be letting go of a situation here, the Queen of Wands. Their feelings are they're attracted to you. They still have attraction for you. The Three of Wands can show at a distance, a little bit of a distance. The Hanged Man means you're still kind of waiting. You might be waiting a while. There's still a person in the picture, or there may be somebody else in the picture. I'm not sure. If not, that's just you, and that they're still attracted to you, but they're still upset or sad about whatever happened between the two of you. All right. And if not, they're going through some sort of separation. I do have two queens showing up here. Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands. So they may need to go through some sort of separation before there's a reunion. So something is changing here. And you've got the Three of Wands for intentions on the horizon. There could be a reconciliation. All right, Carla. Who is coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards you in love? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, a fire sign. I've got the Four of Cups. There may be a little bit of space or this person's healing. But I love this Four of Cups because this is somebody who's actually doing the work, who's actually healing, who's actually taking a break, taking a pause, meditating, trying to ground themselves, trying to fix whatever, whatever shit's going on within them. Looking at things from a different perspective. I do have the Ten of Cups here. I don't know if this is somebody that has just left a relationship. They may feel stuck right now, or they're trying to heal or separate from a relationship. And I have the Four of Pentacles. So I do have the energy here of who's coming towards you is a fire sign. But what's happening is there could be a little bit of space here because the fours can show building a foundation or wanting to build a foundation, but they're starting with themselves first. So they may be a little bit held back right now with that Four of Cups energy, a little bit not sure what to do just yet because they could be, like I said, the challenge is the Ten of Cups, and it was in reverse too. So there could be they just got out of a relationship, or they're in a relationship right now, but they're not happy. And I got the Two of Wands in reverse. So right now it's holding them back. But I do see them making a choice. They need to make a choice. And there could be potential, the two of you coming together here in the future. So the Two of Wands isn't that far ahead. It's just there's something going on with whoever you got on your mind. And you know who this is. And that's what's coming through. So the Two of Wands shows that somebody's at a crossroads. All right. So I got Alyssa, and then I got Neil, and then I am done. All right. All right. What messages does Spirit have for you? Let me do what I did for Emma and pull out what Spirit wants you to know. And I'll see love who's coming towards you. Yes. All right. So what message does Spirit have for you? Family, people. Maybe this is a time to focus on family. Something going on with your family. Deserving. Focus on knowing that you deserve love. All right. You still may have a limited belief around whether or not you deserve to be happy. It could be what's holding you back. We got back and forth here. So it's like, it's time, and it could stem from family stuff, right? Is what I'm getting through here. And the deserving is that you've got to know you deserve to have whatever it is you desire. You've got to know, Like, you deserve the best. You know, the people that are the most confident, that have the most in life, just walk around like they know they own it, they deserve it. They don't second guess themselves. They just know it's coming. They expect it to come. Some of us have to work a little bit harder on that. You know what I mean? Because maybe we didn't get all that we deserved, or we never felt like we deserved, or, you know, whatever. But there's an energy of back and forth, and you've got to just jump in and just go full blown. I do see a loving woman around you. So there is potential for love coming your way. But this is also about you really knowing you deserve it. And really, the loving woman's been coming through for my personal readings, my individual readings. And that's about being receptive and really getting yourself to the most attractive version of yourself that you can be. And to be the most attractive version of yourself, it has to come from within. So you can dress up and put all the makeup on you want, but you still, people can see through that. When you're smiling and glowing, it's because you truly know your worth and you're deserving. So it's about really being the best version of yourself right now. You could be attracting in new love. So let me get your love energy. Respect your relationships, respect the boundaries in relationships, and respect yourself in relationships as well. And tested, your strengths and weaknesses are being tested right now. And one of your weaknesses seems to be, am I deserving, and do I create boundaries with people? Let's see who's coming towards you. Who's coming towards Alyssa? I have a Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. So there could be young love, new beginning, cutesy message, a crush, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do see the Five of Pentacles. You know, insecurities here. You've gotta come up. You gotta work on that. I've got the Strength card. It could be a Leo coming towards you. All right. It's a bond that grows over time as well. A very strong bond. But this is also about courage, your insecurities. It's about stepping up. It's about willpower and inner beauty, working on inner beauty. I do see Page of Cups here, so you may get some messages from somebody, possibly a feminine energy. I do see the creative endeavor here, which is like the Page of Wands. It could be a date coming in. All right, Neil. All right, you're ready for love. We all are. I've started a new job and I'm excited about fresh beginnings. Yes, what advice can you tell me? Kind of like the advice that I have been saying all night. All my messages inside, all my messages are coming from a place of how to raise your vibration and how to be the best version of yourself, best authentic version of yourself. All right, I'm always coming from a place. The cards are just showing you different pathways, different timelines, different people, different energies that might be coming towards you. But really the messages between the cards are what's important. And for me, it's all about working on your mindset. What do you expect for yourself? What do you believe for yourself? What do you believe in love? What are your beliefs around love? What do you want in love? What do you need in love? Who do you want to have in love? And what are your expectations for yourself? Do you think you deserve somebody like that? Are you insecure? Are you working on all the qualities about yourself that keep you from getting love? All right, oftentimes with the masculine energies, it's a lot about confidence and insecurity. Like, you know, a woman can, women or love, men are so, there's men out there that are just, I don't know how they get the most attractive women in the world, through confidence and courage, right? They're sure of themselves. They know of it. So basically it's about having confidence, courage, and tapping into your best qualities and knowing who you are and playing on your best qualities. And also, it's the same thing as with women. You've got to expect and know you deserve love. So if you're going into a new job and you're excited about a fresh beginning, you don't want to give off an energy of, I'm looking for love, right? Because when we look too available, that's unattractive to people. It's just weird how human behavior is, right? I don't know, put on a wedding ring, go in there. No, don't do that. Go into this new beginning as if it's a fresh start, and you just know. And the best advice I can give you is when you're working on yourself, when you're doing the things that you love to do, when you're working on your mental game and you're clearing away the stories and the minutia that's going on in your life, when you're getting a nice clean routine going on in your life, and you're just always doing things that make you happy and make you feel good, it will show on the outside, and people will be so curious of you and want to be around you. The people, that are the most attractive are the most confident and most assured, and they're always interested. People are the most interesting people that are interested are just, you got to always, be up to something, doing something, and not be afraid to get rejected. I think that's probably the best advice I could give to my masculine energies. Is it sucks out there right now, really does. But you see a breaking down of what's going on in the dynamics and relationships, and in the membership we talk about that. We talk about that a little bit. I don't like to talk about it too much on YouTube, but it's breaking down. But a lot of guys have lost confidence and in taking that first step because of the rejection. When you get rejected, just be like and walk away, right? But it's going to be about building confidence again and just getting back out there. Learn. All right, so you get the card of learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. All right, so however that resonates with you, learn from your past relationships, learn from the people around you, listen to the guidance of the people around you, and also know that we're not separate. So a lot of people make the mistake of, we're supposed to be polarity, right? The Lover's card, right? So we're not going to be completely the same, but we're connected. We are the same, but we're a little bit different, right? Polarities, right? And when we honor each other in relationships, or honor the people in our lives in relationships, and start to accept people for who they are and not try to change them, we're going to have more successful relationships in this world. Right? But we all want people to be exactly the way we want them to be, and that's it. And then criticize them for not being the way we want them to be. Look deep within your emotions, all right? And what is it that you really need, and what is it that you really want? Are you ready to express or open up your emotions? Are you ready to dive deep, right? But there could be some emotional healing that needs to happen. Let's see who's coming towards you. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody very smart, very talkative, very sincere, very attractive. That's a Libra energy. So you've got somebody that could be very charming with words, somebody who very wise, very intellectual, very smart, right? And very discerning. So just know that at this new place, you could meet somebody that may be very chatty, talkative, sassy, witty. That could be the type of person that you need to be with. Somebody who's very confident, secure in themselves, very honest. And I have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so you've got to be serious about what you're looking for. All right, the Knight of Pentacles is patient. The Knight of Pentacles has a big heart, and this could be your energy. And you have a lot to give. So use discernment with who you're choosing to give it to. Instead of, you can make the choices. You make the choice of who you want to be with, and you decide that the same way I teach manifesting. You need to decide the qualities you want, what you pay attention to, what you need in a relationship. Make sure there's nurture and loving. But this could be even meeting somebody, this person at work, because the Knight of Pentacles shows doing your thing, working on yourself, keeping yourself fit, healthy together. It doesn't mean you have to be, MMA or anything like that, but just, keeping yourself together on a routine. And it seems like there's a possibility. But we've got the 5 of Wands showing up for you, which can show inner conflict. So you've got to deal with the inner conflict that you have around relationships. Yeah, it doesn't have to be at work. I just threw the work thing in there because the Knight of Pentacles showed up. It doesn't have to be at work. I just throw things like that in there because they're words that resonate with the cards. But there's nothing wrong with meeting somebody at work. But I do see where it can be a problem. All right, guys. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. There'll be 3 individual readings out for the week. Sunday, I will be all signs again, my Sunday all signs for the week. And I may go on the membership Sunday evening. We'll see. Depending. I haven't fully committed to that yet for a reason, but we'll see. So I'm going to put the timestamps up now. I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed your readings. And thank you, Neil. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great weekend.